making sure everything works because I'm absolutely scared that my gosh darn OBS is going to crash on me once more. But I think we're okay. All right. Let me make you all see my face. And hello, everyone. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's pure silence. Let me add some music in the background. All right. There we go. The music's looking a lot more better. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I want to apologize for like a hot minute because of the fact that the 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 stream crashed last time. If you weren't here last time, or for any VOD watchers who are watching this, my stream crashed a bit, like towards the ending. So I was ending my stream. I was gonna end it, but then all of a sudden I couldn't hear my music started to let me tell you a step back on what happened. The third episode kind of had itself, we'll say for the sake of this, hacked in a way. It's gotten like some weird stuff happened. I was halfway through ending the stream. I was actually going to end it like before it happened. And at first, the music stopped. So I thought apparently, okay, the music probably like for some reason stopped. I'll just find another playlist to add some songs to it. And then it was going well, and then it happened a second time. So the music kind of stopped as well. So I thought, alright, maybe something's wrong with my internet or something. I then looked up and I noticed the fact that the goddamn audio from my microphone was like not reacting at all. So then I doubly then realized that the PNG wasn't picking up anything. I don't know how far into the stream I didn't even notice. I didn't notice that the character was talking, the music wasn't playing, my microphone wasn't picking up, everything wasn't working. Like nothing was working. And I got absolutely scared. Well, not scared. I don't want to say scared. I got absolutely worried because I don't know how this caused. I didn't update OBS, and all of a sudden, like the minute, I don't think it's due to the updating thing, because it was working fine before it, but everything just somehow just crashed, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't even play anything. It was slow, so the only thing I had to do was just make an awkward sorry, like, BRB stream and such, and wondering why. I so thankfully I had to go to higher ups, aka whoever's running this programming channel, and they told me that the problem was the fact that it's just the fact that OBS is a little glitchy of a site. So just update it then, so that way everything can work before your stream. And then before I woke up, like before I went to bed, this was like at 12 in the morning, like 12 a.m. I did the update, checking if everything was working well, and then it turned out somehow it went again to worse. Like this is the same thing that happened prior before on episode 2. Like everything stopped for a bit, or no, episode 1, like when I started to like doing the arting thing, like everything stopped, everything didn't work, OBS was like crashing again, the music wasn't crashing, or the music was crashing, the mic was crashing, everything just stopped, man. Like I don't know why. So I then had to tell our higher ups, uh, the update is just ruining everything. So can I please revert it? Thankfully, they said yes. Thankfully, they said yes. You can just revert back to the older settings. And lo and behold, we everything's working fine. The music's playing as far as I'm concerned. So my bar thing is playing, the microphone's playing, and my little guy is now like reacting and such. So everything's working fine. Hopefully, hopefully nothing like bad happens and nothing like crashes because like I can't like we haven't even reached 5 yet. We haven't even reached 5 and I'm already like I'm not a tech savvy person. Like technology is the one thing I suck at. For some odd reason, it works when it wants to work and it doesn't work when it doesn't want to work and I don't know why. Hey, but hopefully everything's back to normal. Otherwise, if it's not, I'm going to well, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something not good. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit in case if more people do want to show up, but we do have plans. In the title, like the title says, we're having a couple things. I don't know if you've heard the news or if you haven't been on the social media for a bit, but we heard words spread about that on Tuesday, Sonic Sonic is now more relevant than ever before because of the massive trailer drop of Sonic 3. That's right, people. Sonic 3 Sonic 3 is real. Sonic 3 is real. Keanu Reeves is playing excuse me, I sneeze. Is playing as Sonic, as Shadow. Shadow's gonna be real. The crowd has gone absolutely wild. And I'm excited for this. I'm very excited. Mainly because of the fact that I think Sonic is somehow. Is it just me, or when the first Sonic movie came out, like in I think 2019, did the video game movies suddenly become way better? Like between that and Detective Pikachu, video game like movies somehow like gotten way better. Like with Sonic and such, you got like the Mario movie doing. There's like I think apparently like a Zelda movie, I think in the works or something like that. Like I don't know how or what happened, but now everything has gotten. Sonic movies just bring like a bunch of people together, and I really enjoy that. I love the first movie. I'm a little upset I haven't been able to watch the second movie, not because solely because of the fact that I've been like a little bit busy, so I didn't have the time. But I've seen reactions, like a full reaction to it, and I do say it's still good and I still enjoyed it. So this is one of the movies I'm more excited to watch. Later coming down, I think this year. I think it's coming out this year. But yeah, Sonic brings out like so many people together, and I don't know, like, man, like, no matter how far you run away from that fandom, Sonic is somehow gonna catch up to you and like come closer or something like that. I don't know. That's bad wording, I realize. But on to the topic. I have, for the better, I knew the trailer came out like on Tuesday. However, I had plans to actually stream a reaction towards it, like purely blind. Like, I stood off of well, I can't say stood off of the internet for a bit. I had like other things to do, but I stayed off of social media for a bit solely because I don't want to be spoiled in a way of like what's gonna happen in the film. and I've been trying. I think I've managed to do it well, but the only references I know that do appear, and if this is also a spoiler for you, I'm also sorry, but the internet is just it's very hard when like not only the internet and like the friends who have seen said the trailer are like also mentioning the the trailer. But there's two things. I mean, one of them is obvious, like Keanu is playing Shadow the Hedgehog, so that's what can you do? The second thing is how I think there's an Akira reference. I think there's an Akira reference or something on there. I don't know where, but I don't. Someone told me that there was an Akira reference in the trailer. I don't know where, but somehow I have a feeling that somehow Shadow's involved with it, and that's basically it. I don't know nothing. I have no knowledge. I have no either recollection of what's going to happen after that. Those are just the two things that I've been seeing, like for the better of this entire the in, the entire like 4 days of my knowledge of the movie, the trailer. But yeah, I this is the first time I actually done like I never really do movie trailer type reactions and such, or in general. I usually do them like privately or quietly, or me and my friends would like react to it. But I'm very much this is the first time for doing this. Well, I can't say reaction stuff since that's technically like episode 2 when we were like reacting to nostalgic stuff a bit, but in general, trailers. If there's actually a good trailer and such of like future movies, I'm going to. We'll do that every now and then, but only if it's a good movie that I'm actually interested in. And I don't want to. I'm not going to sit and watch a trailer of a movie that is going to be a dog water in some way or shape or form. But an actual good thing. So yeah, we'll watch the trailer in a bit, and then we're gonna do some also the latter half small Sonic Doodles because I don't know if you know. Here's a small lore drop from Kitsune telling ya. I used to be in the Sonic fandom. Well, kind of. I was in the Sonic fandom and yet I was not. I was somehow in like the limbo of the Sonic fandom as a whole. So I was aware of the games and I was aware of the TV shows, but I don't think I've read any of the comics as far as I can tell. So I mainly watch like Sonic X, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and such. I think Sonic Underground like a bit, and recently the last Sonic thing I've watched, well no, the two last Sonic things I've watched was Sonic Boom, the animated series, and Sonic Prime, the one that like came out I think a couple months, like I think last year maybe, I can't remember. And those are the only Sonic shows I've watched. And with games, I don't remember. I don't have my own personal like Sonic game set or anything. Sonic game set. I don't think I've ever played or a game cartridge or like a CD that had like a Sonic game. But I do remember specifically having going to my cousin's house all the time. They have like all the games and such. Xbox, PS2, Nintendo, the DS, all that stuff. So I remember specifically always asking my cousin to play Sonic 2 with Tails and such. Considering, I think they told me it was because it was the quote easiest Sonic game ever, but somehow I was kind of weirdly struggling at going past, like, I think clearing World 1, which I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing about me, if that's the case. Because I'm bad at video games, and if somehow my coordinates is like bad, but I weirdly remember enjoying that. And then the second time I think I played a Sonic game was in I was at the dentist. Okay, hear me out. Just hear me out for a bit. I was at the dentist and they had this wall to wall of every single video game. Well, not every single video game. A bunch of video games for kids to play. So they had one section for video games, one section for like watching movies, and one section where they had like this weird robot thing, whatever. In the video game section, they had like a couple of Sonic games and such to Walt. They had the what came out at the time. The first Sonic game, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, they had Sonic of the Black Knight, and the one game that everyone was playing, the one that I was like okay with playing, but I was like even worse at playing, was Sonic Heroes. And I remember myself sucking at that game purely because of the fact that I was told, I was looking at the other kids and I was given the chance to play. And if you don't know, and I don't know if you know, in Sonic Heroes, there's like four levels or four levels of hardness ranging for each of the things. So you have Team Sonic, which I think is the regular level. Team Amy Rose, I think, which is like easy, and then Team Dark, which is I think the hardest level, and then Team Chaotix, which is, if I remember correctly, was either I think the hardest one or something like that. I can't remember. But I was always like upset, like why is Sonic not meant for I was always wondering why Sonic isn't registered for easy while Amy is like easiest. I somehow was like peeved for some reason, like Sonic should be for the easy one. Why is Amy given easy mode? Sonic can be easy. So I was so confident of thinking I could play the game, and it turns out that like I now know why people go with the easy mode for for Amy Rose. Still never, I still never actually completed the game to this day. And even if I could, the dentist got rid of all the games. So one day, if I ever get the chance in the near future of, I don't know, somewhere, I would like to replay it again because it does look very fun. So my only glimpse of re-remembering it was watching um the Game Grumps playing it. So every time Sonic Heroes play up, I'm just imagining just Sonic Heroes. Yeah. And with OCs, I had an actual Sonic, well not Sonic OC. Well well yeah, I guess Sonic OC. I had a Sonic OC. It was in middle school, as you do. And I was just wondering, how can I make a cool character to fit in the Sonic world? I mean, surely we gotta make it clever. We gotta make it somewhat original. Like, how am I gonna do that? So my middle school self was like, I got it. Let's make a red fox. Hear me out with your name and call it Kitsune the Fox. Genius, absolute genius, I say to me. Yeah, it was just a red. So I don't have it, which sucks because I think it's at my dad's place. But it was just me as a red fox, just like a hot red fox with just a simple T-shirt, simple jeans, some giant boots and gloves, and the quote unquote lore of this, if I need to describe it, is just that I originally just was a normal person, just liking the Sonic stuff, and then I got myself isekai to the world of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then it was my job to help my OC and Sonic and Tails and everyone, and hello! Mr. Nail! Mr. Nail, welcome! We were just talking about Sonic and such. I'm glad you've joined in on the Sonic-y stuff. But yeah, I was just retelling my lore of Sonic and things like that. So the whole premise is that I was just gonna have my character just help Sonic and such. And I think my guy had a crush on Silver solely because I didn't want to have them fall in love with an edgelord, and I didn't want them to fall in love with Sonic because everyone loves Sonic. So might as well just make it with the third obscure hedgehog that I'm pretty sure no one remembers nor cared for. But god damn it, I still love Silver. He's still my favorite, even though he is just, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, is also another basic choice. Oh man. But yeah, those are I think the instances that I remember of me being in the Sonic fandom and such. For as far as I remember. But today we're gonna do we're gonna do some reactions and such. We're gonna pop up into hold on. Let me turn off the music a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna go and to watch the trailer for Sonic 3. Let's move to this screen. There we go. Oh wait, please tell me Windows capture. Windows, you Windows, Windows. Oh thank God. God every time, man. Okay. So, this is a blind reaction. Never seen the trailer at all, but I am super excited. So if I oh shoot. What Jesus Christ. We didn't have the chance. We didn't have the chance. I didn't have the chance. Okay. All right. So, I think we're all good for the thing unless it doesn't work. So yeah, I cannot wait. Are y'all ready to watch Sonic? Cuz god dang it I am. Oh man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Welcome. Hello. Ma ma fresta madre. Welcome. You're just in time to watch some Sonic for the first time. Of Sonic 3 for the first time. For me. You probably have seen the trailer. I haven't. Oh, madre. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, madre. Welcome. We're gonna watch some Sonic. I've never seen it, or I've never seen this trailer, and I've been avoiding the spoilers for God knows how long to this day, till today. So let's just bounce and hop into it. Three, two, one. Oh, it's already looks so good. Oh my. Already, we're not even 20 minutes in. I'm already
Sonic,
Man,
you
I
finally
forgot how
found your
much I
family.
love I'm gonna be pausing a lot.
I know it hasn't always
It's
been
just so I
easy,
can pad enough
but
time,
you didn't
but I'm gonna
change
be
who you
pausing a lot.
are
I
in the
forgot
end.
how much I
Yeah,
love movie
in
Sonic
my lungs.
so much
Or your heart.
more than like okay. I like Boom Sonic. Don't get me wrong, I like Boom Sonic and I love Sonic X. But something about like Sonic movie is such a cute it's such a charm. Like from the first film. It's just he gives like that sense of childlike wonder and such. And like over the course of like the movies, he went from like a child to like still a child but matured himself enough to become like his own hedgehog or something, I don't know. But it's the charm of him, man. I don't know. There he is! There he is! There he is! Oh my god! Oh shoot! Oh my god! Whoa! Wait, can we go back on that shot? Hold on, that was sick!
There's
Oh,
been a
that shot
high-level
was so
security breach.
good! Oh, oh, oh my god. Maria! It was Maria! It
There's
was
been a high-level
Maria!
security breach,
Oh my god! I love slow-mo shots. Like, okay,
and we need
I'm a
Team
guilt. If
Sonic's immediate
I like when
assistance.
slow motion shots are like done
Project
right. If
Shadow
it's
is
done
far
wrong, I'm
beyond
gonna
anything
lose.
we've
I'm gonna
ever
turn
encountered.
down the interest immediately. If it's done
Shadow's
right,
story began a lot
like
like
it's
your
it's
Sonic.
the pose, the way. Like hold, how do I pause it? Like this. You can't tell me this is like something you would absolutely, if I had like an HD as a wallpaper, like for like a background or something. Like this goes hard. You gotta. It's it goes so well. Oh my god. Like so much details and yes, the glasses and you can see the texture. Oh my god. Maria! When he
We need
speaks,
Team
when he's gonna
Sonic's
speak.
immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Oh.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic.
Oh, it looks
But where you
so
found family
good.
and friends,
Look at them all.
Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we
Oh,
find
he
it?
speaks. Yes.
Start with the giant
Yes.
I love
Yes.
it. Let's start
Oh
with a
my
giant
god.
fireball.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I think for a while, if there before the hopes of Sonic 3 was gonna
I'm
happen,
standing
but
right here.
before that,
Colorful
We don't want to
I
fight
had like
you.
a hunch and I hoped a while that if Sonic 3 ever to happen and if Shadow ever were to be it, Keanu Reeves would 100% play Shadow. Like no doubt, like by a mile, he would play him so well. And I am so happy that's finally happening. Like, oh my god. Like I think he's going to play him so well. Like he captures that absolute energy of like an absolute like not psychopath, like a dangerous like threat from the amount of John Wick movies that I have seen, which is just the one. But he's gonna play him so well. Like oh my god, like all my fantasies are coming true, man. Ah. Oh, 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 oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Did you hear that? The grip. Did he just? Did he just freaking
Actually, Sonic,
broke his
I would
like
like to
wrist or
fight.
something in his hand? Oh my god! Ooh, ooh! I'm liking movie Shadow. I think a lot better. I think I'm liking movie Shadow. That's scary because he's vastly different from like the regular other Sonic variety. Like he's more like dangerous compared to Shadow the Hedgehog's from his own game. Shadow the Hedgehog. He's like it's like taking his elements and then amplifying them up, and I'm loving it so far. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's not even like a moment. Oh my god! Oh, Is he gonna return? Yes! Yeah! Oh my god!
He's too powerful.
Oh my god!
I can't believe I'm saying
Look
this.
at him!
but we
It's
need
Robotnik! Did he he let himself go.
When has that ever stopped me?
Holy crap! What happened? Robot Doctor, man! Jesus Christ, he let himself go after the second film.
We need your
Like
help.
he is just now a sad man of himself. I love Jim Carrey. He is like my favorite actor. The thing is, apparently he apparently quit it like I don't get me I might got my information wrong, but he wasn't going to act like I think after the first Sonic movie for a bit, and he was just gonna like be in retirement. But this is, I think, the only films of Sonic 1, 2, and 3 where he is like actively went back and said, you know what, I'm gonna reprise my role once more and play as Eggman again. Like he said he retired, but this is like the one film he's gonna come back to, and I am so happy for that. He plays him so well. Like he Doctor Robotnik is like my favorite actor. He plays like Eggman very well. He takes like the elements of the which Sonic version am I thinking of? Like the modern Sonic and the the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, that one cartoon, like of Goofy and Dangerous Scary at the same time. Like, oh, he fits that role like a glove. I think that's it. I don't think that. Please, someone tell me you got that reference. Please tell me you got the reference. I think it's another Jim Carrey uh thing he said. I can't remember. Oh man, he fits that role like a glove. Oh my god. Oh, he just shaved the hair. Oh, okay.
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On
Oh,
one condition.
I can't believe it.
Do this! If I can't rule the
Looks so
world,
good.
I might as well
Wait, was
save
that?
it.
Wait, was that? What the heck?
I need
Yes,
room. But sir,
yes,
I don't have the proper
yes. There's
materials.
that reference. There's the Akira. Wait, hold on. It was a reference.
We're done.
I knew it.
There won't be anything left.
I knew it.
Code.
I knew it. I knew there was gonna be.
What
I
did
knew
you
there was gonna
do
be a Akira
when I
reference,
had
but I didn't know where. And I said earlier during the stream, if somehow Shadow doesn't do that Akira reference, I'm gonna be so upset. And I am so. It goes
You do when
hardcore.
I
Oh
had
my
to.
god. What can I say? It's so hardcore. It's so good. Like, oh my god, I am geeking. Like this shot, it is so phenomenal. Oh, oh, it's so good. Daddy? What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. So Father
Welcome home,
Robotnik,
my boy.
Papa Robotnik is gonna come into
It's impossible, is
the
it?
movie, I
Couldn't it?
guess.
Are you?
Oh wait, I'm getting
In
my
the
Sonic lore mixed
saggy
up.
flesh.
It's Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, and then Gerald Robotnik, I think. That's so good. That is so good. Like that trailer, that was really awesome. And the fact that I think it's coming like later. Did it say like later this year? Like this year? That's even more surprising. That's like so soon. And seeing how we're like already like September's gonna come around, like the theaters are gonna be absolutely packed. Like let's hold. Let me. I want to see if I can do a trailer. Can I like break down or like anything like? Let me. I want to analyze this trailer like frame by frame and figure out what's gonna happen. If I can, I'm gonna try and be a theorist in a way and figure out what the hell's gonna like happen. So so at this point Sonic has matured himself. So he's a lot more mature uh compared to his previous, I think, the first film and such. And I think who's the friend from the first? Is it Tom who was I think the cop and such? I can't remember. So then Project Shadow, the government came around. Yeah, you can, but apologize if I were to leave early. It's so late at night here. Have a fun street. Worries. Thanks for joining me and reacting to the stream. I really enjoyed it. Get yourself some night sleep, and such. Hope you have a lovely, lovely time and such. And rest well. Sleep well, rest well. So, actually, wait. I may put on some, like, Sonic. Oh, wait. It turned down my volume on here. I don't think my music can work. Can it work? Okay. The volume kind of is. There we go. Or actually, wait. I want actually. We'll do some more Sonic music afterwards. I want actually. Oh, let me break down the trailer real quick. So, then it shows it shows then the shot of Sonic Silver exiting out, and Tails looks freaking adorable wearing the pilot cap. It's so like it's so too big for him, and I love it. It it's nothing significant, but it's like the most cutest thing ever. The text, oh my god. The texture is so good. Like, holy crap. Like, the texture is like really good showing on the gloves and such. It's like really glistening, and he looks absolutely dangerous. So then it shows the lab. So I think this is probably where I think is that or Omega kind of in the background or a Eggman or something. I can't tell, but that looks like they're in the lab. So probably where after everything went downhill. And this is the shot. This is Maria. This looks really good. I'm honestly saying this is a really good shot. Like the green and such. I think in the situation, like I I don't know my Sonic-ish much lore, but from what I remember from Shadow the Hedgehog, that game's like a choose your own adventure type deal, and the whole game at that point is that you're basically like figuring out um like what path Shadow takes and such. So he either goes and becomes a good guy, a bad guy, or a anti somewhat hero in a way. So I'm having a theory that well, he was supposed to be good. Like the green kind of symbolizes like goodness and health and all that things like that. So he was supposed to be good. And he was supposed to be good to protect like Maria and such, but at some point we know Maria kind of are she saddened and dead. So given the shot from here, they somehow I think convert the goodness that he had to something more evil and such. Or they might go a different way. Because he isn't evil for nothing. It's usually whatever affects him, like Mewtwo type situation type deal. So he was probably like he's now gonna be evil and be unhinged, and he doesn't know what's going on compared to this shot. So yeah, and so all the God, the details are so good. So okay, cut into this shot. So he's like, I'm talking as if I know what I'm talking about, but I know somewhat what's happening. So I think he's looking. This might be an important role in the third act because he's gonna be wondering like, what am I made? What am I made for? What's the purpose in this sense? I can't remember. I'm just a broken man from a test tube baby or something whatever and whatnot. And that explain. Okay, so this is the shot right here. So the government came. So yeah, the government came. They were this. That's the original. That's Dr. Eggman's study, and the government came and they killed Maria. From what I can tell, that is Maria on the bottom. You can't see it quite, but I'm pretty sure that is her body. And those two are like hovering over. So he then put Shadow in the crisis stasis and now filled with just pure rage and such, mainly. So then cut to the modern times, or this modern time, and then Shadow makes his grand appearance and such. And this is where he like shows up and meets the people and causing the chaos. It is such a good shot. It's such like oh my god. I want to gush for like a hot minute. This texture looks absolutely so good. They've improved. Like, Goner from the Cursed Sonic trailer that we've had endorsed, and the scary looking like humanoid teeth. Gone are those days. Now we have an actual, a really good Sonic, like designs and whatnot. And it's gotten better and such. It's more fluffier. Everything has like more natural. I'm loving it. So this is where they're fighting and such. So I want to talk about this. so from the so from that moment, it looks like he's able to one shot Knuckles without barely even like hunching him. So if he's able to twist like the his wrist and like break it and like put him out of commission for a bit, he is way stronger. And this is Knuckles, the echidna we're talking about. He's a puncher. Knuckles, he does not chuckle. So he's already like they're immediately showing how much of a dangerous threat he is because out with the powers he like obtained. And then it cuts to him knocking out freaking Tails, god dang it. And then body slamming freaking Shadow Sonic. Like he is so like from this one the shots and such, he is like he's like so strong. Actually, we'll keep the volume up a little bit so like we can have like some noise. Okay, this shot right here. I'm thinking, now I don't know possibly, but possibly, I think he I'm hoping not, but he might die. He might die. Given this shot feels like something like a laser or something or like a cave in is happening and given the reaction and the scream he might something might happen to I think Tom's his name, I can't remember. It's been a while since I saw the first movie. But something might actually happen to him and he might get himself either hurt or some way. And if that's the case, if he does get hurt or super injured or the worst case scenario and hopeful not like died, then I don't know, maybe Silver Shadow can give maybe some of his energy life source to him. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, given this is like some end universe catastrophicism type deal beat whatever. So like 100% like Sonic is going to like Silver or why the frick? I keep saying Silver. Keep saying Silver. No, Shadow. This isn't like you. You were a good person at some point. Like choose who you want to be. This isn't the role you want or something, I guess. Choose. I don't know. Pull an Iron Giant or something. So, oh shoot. Well, I think wait, go back to that shot. So, given the shot, I think something drastically like either the catastrophicness of the city aftermath or they realize that they were probably not suited for the job anymore because of the heroes can't be able to defeat this terrifying alien, then who are we supposed to turn our trust to? Or they were doing something and the cop from earlier got himself like in trouble and they're blaming it on these three solely because of that. And that's when they have to go to Dr. Eggman. That's when they have to go to him. So this is the one place they were able to meet him at, which is the little servant guy. And then this is Jesus, he really let himself go. Like there are pizza boxes everywhere. Like oh my god. Like there's so much debris and there's dirt and the Robotnik man. Jesus Christ. You let himself go.
When has that ever stopped me?
I don't know if the condition I think the condition is just that maybe it's just I don't know why. I don't know why I have a feeling that he might really betray him at the end.
We have
Just
visitors.
given the hunch. But seeing so far how movie Eggman is different from game versus and the cartoon and the TV show Eggman's, I think he might have just he might either actually do work with Sonic and the others to defeat Shadow, or B possibly like will work with them a bit and then betray them, and then him and Shadow then work together, and then Shadow betrays Eggman, and then they all work together. I don't know. I don't know. Probably. Oh yeah, so the ring portals, they're able to, I guess, going to the location where he was last left off.
I might as well save it. I need room. But sir, I don't have the
Wait,
proper
those are the
materials.
chows. Go back, go back, go back. Were those chows? Those are mother freaking chowses! Holy, it's a chows cafe. What? Yeah, it is chowses. No,
No cheat code.
that's a whole. So yeah, I was wondering. Wait, I was wondering what the heck what those were. It's Chow Garden. Aw, that is actually cute. So they wrecked, like, I guess their universe equivalent version of like a a little cafe. Actually, wait a second. Where? I don't know why, and I don't have a. Amy and Rouge are not supposed to be in this film, right? Because I'm surprised. Like, this feels like it's going the route of Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, kinda. Well, the first game take place mainly with the first Sonic, the second movie taking place of the combination of Sonic 2 and, like, the others. But I'm surprised there's not much of Amy or Rouge. I think they were heavily in the other games, but I don't think they are here. And even if they are, I don't. Maybe they are. Maybe it's two ways. They are here, and they just don't want to spoil it. And if they are, they'll have them teased at like the end of the film, or they aren't there in general. Because I've seen, like, I also got like for a while, Twitter was trending about Amy and Rouge for like a couple ever since the actual trailer first dropped. So I thought, considering that, oh, I guess they are in the movie, so the people are right. But looking at the movie, apparently they are not in there, which I guess means a lot of people are kinda upset as to why they aren't like present within the in this teaser. But maybe they are. Maybe they are at some point in the film, or if they're not, they could probably just be teased at like the end of the movie, like how they did with the other teasing of Tails in the last one. They teased Knuckles during the other one, and now they are Shadow with the other one, and now maybe in this end of the movie they might tease Amy and Rouge, or they'll just pop up at the end or something. I don't know. There's a chance. That shot still goes good. I love the Akira shot so much. It's so good.
What did you do?
What I had to.
I'm also kind of I'm loving how like it's basically just it's just two Jim Carreys. So he's I can't see them read the name, but I'm seeing and assuming that this is either him from the
Well,
future or the
come
past
home,
or
my
something,
boy.
or this is actually his dad, because I think he has an actual dad canonically in the series, but yeah, it is. I think it is because this probably is like the wreckage. They probably went back in time, if anything else, because this looks kind of like the wreckage of, or not back in time. This is probably like a recent area that just kind of got like destroyed, and he somehow survived, hiding from the government and things like that, and just like now trying to recollect with his son. So yeah, that is what I could do for a potential like trailer breakdown, if anything else. I'm honestly,
It's
from what
impossible,
I
is it?
gather, I
Couldn't
think
it?
I
at
have
some point, what if
In
that
this
maybe
saggy
Dad
flesh.
Robotnik might possibly betray the might try and make his son try and go through the evil ways and make him do evil things and things like that. Or let's put on some Sonic music actually, just so we're in the Sonic vibes and such. There you go. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Hold on. But honestly, I'm enjoying the trailer like really well. It's really good. Like, oh my gosh. I'm loving the coloring, the stylization. They're all so freaking good. Honestly, I am very excited for when this comes out. It's gonna come out really recent. As for theories, I have a couple. One, Shadow possibly might just be considered the anti-hero, kind of like Knuckles at first, but unlike Knuckles who kind of became an actual good guy, Shadow just might be like the anti-hero who will be like, fine, I'll help you, but don't get any bright ideas. That doesn't mean I'm on your side. Two, the father might try and make Dr. Eggman kind of like steer towards a path of like evilness and make him also do evil stuff. And then Eggman either he'll possibly might say no, but I'm more heavily surprised he'll more likely say like, no, actually I will join you. In such. Three, the Tom, I think the cop, now I actually searched up the name, he might actually die, given that one shot of how he was on the ground. Something bad might have happened to him. Like, there's no doubt about it. Something bad did happen to him. Or he did survive, but somehow he got like something happened too late, whatever, and Shadow came and like healed him or whatever. And finally, possibly not, I'm not counting on it, but if there is a Sonic 4, and I'm saying a huge keyword if, that 100% maybe Rouge and Amy might be there. I'm not hoping, I don't think they'll actually show up, given how much this, I don't know how they will fit into this, if anything, but if they somehow do show up at like the final fourth of the movie, then I'm cool with it. I'm more satisfied with anything else. But yeah, that's really, really, that's kind of what I have so far, theory-wise, for this, for the movie. But it looks really good. I am honestly excited. But yeah, we gotta do the latter half of my title, and we can draw some Sonic stuff. Actually, I don't think well, yeah, let me pull him. Ah, god dang it! I thought I put on the right screen. There we go. So we're gonna do some little arching and. Why am I big? Jesus. Now I never drawn Sonic before, like ever. I've drawn the OC once, and I don't think I've ever drawn Sonic Hedgehog ever. So, there ain't gonna be much. It's just gonna be a simple, like, casual kind of, like, doodle situation. So, nothing too extreme. So, I'm gonna draw the blue blur himself in whatever the heck style I come up with. Actually, hold on, let me pull like a quick reference of the two, because I'm gonna butcher them up so badly. God dang it, I can't save it as a freaking ENG. God dang it, PNG. Save image as. Why is nothing PNGs? Just give me a PNG, please, please. Nothing's giving me the PNGs. Oh, thank God. And one for Shadow as well. There we go. Yay. I forgot how much an absolute bop Sonic music is. It took me like a while figuring that out. Where did my image of... Hello? Actually, hold on, let me change the category a little bit so it can just be a Doodle. Give me Sonic. Give me the Sonic. Send me the Sonic. There we go. Oh my god, thank god. There we go. Now we got the references. How the heck is... I forgot how slick his hair be, like, during the background. I honestly want to play like more. I would like to actually play more Sonic games in the near future. I think they're really fun. Hold on, let me. Actually, I want to switch back to my funk music. Real quick, give me back to my funky style. Oh, shoot, I almost gave him like some lying on ears. Okay, this is... His hair is so freaking hard to draw, man. I hope you enjoy the trailer watching, by the way. And me gushing out about my the Sonic characters. No, shoot. I keep forgetting I'm on a different layer, so I keep thinking that I'm gonna try and try. No, too big, too big, too big, too big. Ah, too small, too small, too small. The surprise, I kind of refuse to not really draw them as their actual full form, but I'm just taking the sillier route and just making them like, hey, what if I just make them into small potatoes? Just make them round and small and tiny, tiny. somehow don't get this like done, I'm gonna try and just finish it later and just post it later on. But surprisingly, I'm getting this like done a lot quicker. I don't like the noses for some reason. I don't know why. I like the noses, but I don't like them like at all for some reason. Also, I have some other changes that I'm gonna try and do. I've been looking up more into uh changing my. I want to change up my layout kinda a bit more. I mean, well, not fully, and like not to an extent where it's gonna be like unrecognizable, but somewhat more so it can be like looking like a TV in a sense. So I have references. I have a couple references that I found scouring through the internet of just TV overlays and such. So I'm gonna look into trying to create maybe on, I don't want to say next stream because it's like a little simple like thing, but like in a couple streams. I don't know on Friday or Saturday because I need to check out with my scheduling and such and if I'm like good on homework and things like that. But one of those days I want to try and do a stream where I can try and make like overlays for the newer stuff. That's not the right layer. That's not even the layer that I required to use. That's nope. Uh, and don't worry if for the people who are trying to who are just lurking about and they kind of miss me watching the trailer or they just joined missing the trailer, do not fret. I have a VOD channel. So all the everything that I've done here, they'll all just be there. So you can come and watch my reactions and such. have fluff? Oh no, he doesn't. He's just yellow stomach. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoop. I think I made his shoes way too big. And he has like, oh, he has buckles on dumb shoes. For some reason, how's it come this looks like way better, and then for some reason he doesn't look that good? Am I tripping? Like, why does the hair looks this looks weird? This looks weirder, and then like the hair thing for here looks like more natural or something. I don't know. Why is it like that? It's so weird. There you go. Okay, let's do some. I might post this actually in just the socials and such of just Sonk and Shad. Forget his little red highlights added onto here. His little with his little J's on his feet. Oh my god. Let's see. There you go. And there's this. There's the. Wait. There we go. Now let's do the song. Let's do the Sonic. There we go. There they are. Yay. Okay. Everything's still going. The last time I did this, for some reason everything like crashed. So I'm surprised still everything still works. The music still works, everything still works. So, oh, thank God. Otherwise, if it didn't, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna be very upset that if nothing worked. Let us. Let's merge everything down. Now let's just do the thing and then just do the. And then erase. Not too big. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's sunken shad. Sunken Shad, my favorite, the favorite boys. The I'm weirdly proud of this, and I don't know why. This is the most like scuffed drawing ever. But God, it's like weirdly like it's so good. Overlay. There we go. We'll just leave it here. I think this is a. Let me save this. Oh wait, I didn't save the thing. Save. Da 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 do 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 do. Sonic and Shadow. And then time lapse, because I like always saving the time lapse. There you go. Yay. There we go. All right, yay! We have a little. It's a little sunken shadow. He's here in the flesh. This is my weird. This is the weirdly the cutest thing I've ever drawn in this sense. And yet somehow it is both cute and no. I love this. I really love this. I'll put a post it on later on today. Get at the time and such. But yeah, I think I have something to. I don't think there's anything else much to do if we want to just hang out. I don't want this stream to be like super long because I have to do like homework and things like that. So I might end it off here for today. So let me well yeah. Well yeah. We did some arting, we made some cute people. We made Sonic and such. Sonic and Shadow we watched. So yeah. I think we'll end the stream for today. But yeah. I appreciate thanks for watching the stream and such, and thanks for watching my reaction and such. This is very fun. I enjoyed today very so much. I like watching the trailer for Sonic 3. Cannot wait to see that in theaters very soon. Cannot wait to watch it all and the glorifying of it and seeing the glory of Keanu Reeves and Ben and Jim Carrey to carry it all and see whatever I said or possibly are debunked, but whatever, I don't know. But yeah, today was very fun and we did a cute little doodle and I really appreciate that. So thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, Madre, for hanging out and such, and the VOD watchers. Thank you for watching the stream as well. I will stream. I'll make an announcement. I usually make an announcement on Tuesday or Wednesday on what am I going to stream and such. So we'll figure out what to do. I might just chat and talk a bit, but like I said, plans and things can change. So yeah, follow me on my socials. They're all on the side of the Twitch or in the description of the thing of the VODs. I'm going to have to figure out how to have a bot so it can just summon it like with a command or something, because I have no knowledge of any of this. But I think I figured it out. But I'm gonna play around with it a bit. But yeah, I keep stalling a bit. But I want to raid, but I don't know what the command is to raid. So who knows? Maybe in the near future I might raid, given how well these do. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, follow the VOD channel, and follow here if you want some more fun shenanigans. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you for joining, and we're leaving the broadcasting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.